Hello everyone, my name is Kelsey and today we're going to be making some holiday cards. You should have already picked up your craft pack at one of your local branches. They're at Crestville, Lockport, or Romeoville. Inside each of your bags is going to be 2 cards, a colored piece of paper, 2 envelopes, and an assortment of ribbon, a packet of sequins, and a little plastic sheet like this. What you'll need for this craft is a glue gun, a pair of scissors, glue stick, and a cup. About this size. It can be a little bit bigger or a little smaller, that's fine. Okay, well, let's start. Okay, so you're going to take one of your pieces of paper and you're going to fold it in half. Should be a little crease there. And we're going to do the ribbon tree first. So you have a bunch of different kinds of ribbon. You don't have to do this in any particular order, just kind of how you think you want it. I think I'm gonna go kind of like this, and you can use your hand to kind of see what it'll look like. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut this red out. So it's just the gold. I'm gonna cut this part off too. And you don't have to do this, but I'm just doing this because I think it'll look nice for my tree. So the first cut you're going to make on each side just the initial one that you want. You're just going to cut little triangles out on both sides. And if you fold it, you can kind of see how you can do both at once. So that's gonna be your base. And I wouldn't glue anything yet. I would wait till the end to glue everything. So now you're just kind of measuring things up. We're gonna add spaces later, but you're kind of wanting just to match that up and make sure that it'll look nice. Easy way of doing that is kind of holding it and then cutting the one side. Okay, and to the next one. Kind of just estimating. If you want to be really precise, you can measure it. Use that one instead. going to line it up. And when you've figured out where you want it, and this little green guy you can use for the trunk, and then we can make this into a star and put that on top. Okay, now let's just glue it all. I seem to have lost my star. Oh, there we are. And we'll let that dry. For our second card, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little snow globe. So, fold your card like you did before. And now we're going to trace where we want our snow globe. And put it in the middle, like. I'm taking a pencil. You're going to trace around the cup. And now taking your scissors, kind of slightly bend it just to make a cut, and you're just going to cut this all out. Have that, and if you like you can erase your mark. Cut off just a little bit more right here. Okay. Now, so you don't get your table dirty, you're going to take your Sharpie and you're going to just trace around the edge. So it should look like that. Now you can make this into an ornament if you like, or a snow globe. I'm going to make it into a snow globe. First I'm going to do it with pencil though, because I'm not that great at art. Fine. And then you can, if you like, you can write a little message up here like Happy Holidays or whatever you like. I'll leave that up to you guys. Just erase this line. Okay. Now we're going to put that to the side, and we're going to use our little sheet, and we're going to seal the other sides with glue. And I'm going to wait to put this in until I've sealed all the first side. So get your hot glue. Make sure you don't burn yourself. I inevitably always do. And you're just going to do up to the side here. Close it down, making sure it's sealed. now you're gonna put in your little sparkles. And if you'd like, if you have glitter at home, you're more than welcome to put some glitter in there. But we just thought for transportation, we didn't want to get it everywhere as I do that. Okay, so put these in there. And you don't have to put all of them in there either. You can put certain colors if you like, whatever you're feeling. Okay. So once you have them in there, you're gonna seal this side. Again, being careful not to burn yourself. It's very hot. And this doesn't have to look pretty because it's going inside the card and then you're covering it. Okay, so once that cools down, we're going to glue it inside here, and then we're going to cut the purple paper to fit the inside. So I'm just gonna wait a second for that to dry. Okay. And we're gonna figure out where we want it. And I did burn myself. So be careful. Okay. And you don't have to use as much glue as I am either. Just enough for it to stick. Okay. Now we need to make sure that dries on there. It's not quite dry yet. And then we'll take this and using this side to measure while that one dries. I'm just gonna measure that out. So it's like there. Okay, it looks like that's all good. So now I would use your glue stick for this, not the hot glue. So you're gonna see that it lines up. Okay, it looks like it does. It looks like we have a little extra, and you can just cut that right off. And as you see, It's a little snow globe. And you know, at this point, if you want, you could put Happy Holidays or whatever you like. We have both of our holiday cards. Thanks so much for joining us on doing our holiday cards. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see any more types of crafts or programs that we do, you can always look at our Facebook page or on our website. Have a good one. Bye.